there, Capricorn. Welcome to your August 2024 Kabbalistic Tarot card reading. Let's get right into it. Invoke the Iao, that thou will send Haru, the great angel, sent over the operation of the secret wisdom to lay his invisible hands upon these consecrated cards of art, that thereby we may obtain knowledge of hidden things to the glory of thy ineffable name. Amen. Alright, Capricorn. Good to see you. Hope you all have been having a good summer. Good Cancer season. What's left of it, at least. If you'd like to book a personal reading, all the information to do that should be in the description box below. And trying to remember if there's anything else we can say before we get started here. We will be using Thoth Tarot, and this will be a Tree of Life spread. Using a little Kabbalah, a little astrology, a little this, a little that, and see what you got in store for you for August. I'm excited. All right, Spirit. Capricorn, need to be aware of, should they look out for? How can we best help them out for the month of August 2024? Please and thank you kindly. Alright, look at the deck. One time. Go right into it. Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Or that's worth it. Alright, in the all, pure consciousness. Got the Princess of Cups. Now we expand out into wisdom. Actions you can take. The Observer, Science, Six of Swords. We bring it back. I wish I had the word, but yeah, we bring it back to the cool pillar of understanding, things you should understand. Oh, Three of Wands. Very nice. Very symmetrical. Across the abyss, to Hesed, mercy, love, as I like to call it. When I might say the subjective experience, you have Seven of Cups, or whatever, the batch. I can't pronounce that well. Alright. Consolidate. We consolidate back to power. By Mars, you have fortune. Very, very interesting. Alright, and we expand back just a little bit into personal localized consciousness, truth. Got Dominion, Mars and Aries. In victory, Nine of Cups, or to happiness. In splendor, Three of Discs, great works. Mars and Capricorn. All right. In your foundation, your automation, watery part of water, the Queen of Cups. And your manifestation for August 2024 is represented by the Five of Wands, Saturn in Leo, Lord of Strife. Thank you, Spirit. And to you, Capricorn. Let's get into it. Top of your tree. In your pure awareness, the all, awareness is everything. You have the Princess of Cups, earthy part of water. She's innocent, she's aware, she's a genius, right? Kind, selfish, voluptuous, dreamy. She's out to lunch. Look at her. All the princesses are out to lunch in some way or the other. The Princess of Cups is emotion of the body. It's kind of just acting on emotion without really thinking about it. And Crowley describes her as him or her, someone who is what you might call codependent. Says they're not totally useless. They're very helpful to whoever it is they are serving. It's a bit of a harsh description of the Princess of Cups. I just like to think of her as someone who's just kind of just following her feelings. Just a little naive, a little just, this is nice, this is good, this is cool, let's do this. And when the reality is, or in reality, however you define that, things aren't so simple. But for you, Capricorn, as far as you can tell, as far as your awareness goes, things are feeling pretty good for you. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna see what that expands into, which is this: science. Six of Swords. This is all about communication, progress, leading others forward, success after a challenge. Transporting from difficulty. I don't know if that's the right word to say it. Promise of relief. Could also be work that involves transportation. But yeah, it has to do with intelligence. Earn success. That's a big one with this. Earn success. Sophistication, systemization, all that stuff. I like to see it as a card that's trying to come at a problem or a differentiation, right, of the mind from a whole bunch of different angles, right? It's a nice symmetry here. So, that being in your wisdom, I'd say whatever it is you're trying to figure out in the month of August, you're doing it in a very strategic manner. You're thinking things out. Because your emotions, I want to say they're not too much of help, but they're not too much of help. They may feel nice, they may feel good, they may feel whatever they feel, but they're not really informing you too much, which is weird because they are all that is there and they all. They're in the Princess of Cups. So, you have science, leading others forward, helping other people, communication, making the world a better place. That's what your wisdom is informing you to do. By any means that you see available or necessary. All right. Back into consolidation, understanding, Saturn, limits, all that stuff. Three of Wands, Lord of Virtue. Seeing a pattern here. This is establishment of a plan, awaiting results, success with time. No, success with patience, development over time. I associate this card very much with love. Because love is patient. But for you here, I see you setting up things for the future. Now in the world of emanation here, we have the Princess of Cups, Lord of Science and Wisdom, which is hot and expansive, and then Virtue, which is consolidating. So it's like, I'm feeling this thing, bam, comes wisdom. All right, let's embark on it. Let's do it. Let's expand it. Maybe it's a long distance relationship or something like that. Doesn't really matter what it is. What's important is we're using our brains, we're using the thing between our ears, and we're applying ourselves. And by we, I mean you, but I'm getting in our headspace. So, and then we consolidate back into, okay, what are we actually going to do? We're going to establish a plan. We're going to have pride. We're going to give it our best effort. Capricorn, you are ambitious, you're disciplined, and you're patient. I don't know why I'm picking up romantic vibes here. This could be, yeah, you could be entering into some kind of a relationship. I don't say that with too much enthusiasm because I don't do romantic readings because everyone does those. But when I see him, I see him, and I call him like I see him. All right, let's cross the abyss into love. 7 of Cups, the botch. Illusory success, right? Wishful thinking, clouded thinking. Got the cups here overflowing with just like snotty juice, and it's just gross. And you see the things holding up the cups here is like, come on, it could work, right? It could work. They're very thin, they're very just tingy. It's makes me think of Dagobah from Star Wars. This like gross, harsh, marshy, kind of muddy. It's gross. What 7 of Cups is getting carried away with delusions of grandeur, getting lost in the idea of somebody. Yeah. Deceit, guilt, temptation. God, what is the indulgence? That's a big one. Indulgence. So, whatever it is you're feeling here in August, you're letting it run a little loose. You're letting it run your world a little bit. Now we've just entered into the world of creation, and according to the old school Kabbalists, I don't necessarily subscribe to this, but according to them, this is the start of the actual world, in the material world. Everything else is just emanation. Everything else is just ideas that are floating up around your awareness, not even in your mind. But you're not just your mind, so. The only reason I find that interesting is because in the world of emanation, you have this and this. These are 2 beginnings, right? This is the beginning of everything, and this is the beginning of creation. And I don't like this combo. Princess of Cups is debauched. No, she needs to get out of there. In my humble opinion. But yeah, that's why I bring it up. Capricorn, don't want you to get carried away with anything. I mean, you can do whatever you want, of course, and I hope you do. I just want you to be aware of, consequences. This is no card is a shitty card, right? But some cards are kind of shitty, right? And this in subjective experience, this is just wanting too much and not getting it, and just please, like it's kind of it's not a great look. That's all. I'm not judging you. I've been there, and this is a relationship. Man. Okay. Let us continue. Capricorn. All right. In your world of power, you have fortune. Fortune, okay. Tamas, Rajas, Sattvas. I remember the three ones. I forget which ones they represent. One represents just chilling out and not striving for anything. Maybe that's Sattvas. No, Sattvas is. Let's say that's Rajas. Tamas is striving, trying to get better, improve in life. I'd say that's probably where you're at, Capricorn, most of the time. And Sattvas is like just being spiritually tranquil and not really needing anything. Right? Uno, dos, tres. Those are the three energies, and they are from the Bhagavad. I can't pronounce the word of the book. So I can't pronounce it. So don't worry about it. Just know that those are the energies. The reason I explain this is because there's really no such thing as luck or fortune. It's all about, you can be a victim, you can be a creator, and it's all fine. It doesn't really matter. But it is up to you. As far as free will goes, that's a whole nother story. This being in your power, it says to me, whatever you're doing here, it's fine. Just know where you stand, Capricorn, or sit, or lie, or whatever. Just know where you are, and try to find the center, right? This card traditionally speaks of external revolution, but all experience is internal. You don't have to be any of these guys. You can be right here in the center. You'll be fine. You don't have to let any of this affect you. Mars, well, it's not your rulership or exaltation, that's Saturn. Yeah, fortune. It's a card. it's a heavy card. It's just about trusting the universe, letting go, going with the flow. It speaks of samsara, dharma, karma, all that stuff. So I see that being your power, or in your world of power, cool, consolidating. Just let go. Right? Like Fight Club, when you let go of the steering wheel, that's what I see here for you. Not recommending that you actually do that, of course. This is a metaphor from a movie, which is a very good movie. I have a Fight Club tattoo. Okay, now let us expand out a little bit into the mild pillar, right? So a little expansion into personal localized consciousness, Mars and Aries, Two of Wands, Lord of Dominion. This is control, will, direction. We're going here. We're gonna do it, right? Twos are do, direction. We do a thing. This is authority, influence, fortune, right? Energy, respect. I don't know why I did that, but respect. Also could be a controlling relationship. Oh boy, Capricorn. Thing is, if this is a controlling relationship, you could be the one doing the controlling. And you might not even be aware of it. You could be, yeah, maybe you're the bad guy the whole time. Oh boy. That's not what I want to turn this reading into, but it's in the cards, it's a possibility. I'm a Cancer. Hi, my name's Dan Marino. I see everything in terms of bad guys and good guys. It's one of our things, so no offense. And that's just one attribution here. This also speaks of power. Kind of says your move. What do you want to do? You can do it. Whatever it is. Vision, riches. And this is anything done. something you want to do. And this is your truth, Two of Wands. So whatever this is, be it for better or worse, relationship or not, whatever it is, you are going to do it. Again, by any means necessary or available to you, you're going to do it. Even if it destroys you. Temporarily. I hope. Disregard that last thing I said. No one's getting destroyed here. This is all just awareness. Okay. Now, we expand out again into victory, into the will and the whats. This is where we get very human. Nine of Cups, Lord of Happiness. Now this card speaks of happiness that comes from within. Happiness that is not dependent on something outside of it, like the 7. And it's interesting, you got the Science, 7, and 9 of Cups in your hot or warm or your expansive pillar. And it kind of says, I don't even know if you're supposed to read the pillars, but fuck, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna read a pillar. It says that, yeah, I'm gonna try a few different things. Maybe you got a couple people, right? And then if it doesn't work with that person, I'm just gonna be fine with myself because I'm awesome. Okay. I was just curious. Safety, wish granted. Being very comfortable, fortunate, events or conditions. Good work, fulfilling work, physical well-being, all this stuff. This is a very nice, healthy card, and this is the best of all the cups. And that's not just my opinion. I mean, it is. All this is subjective, but also it's a little bit. It's not. It's the best of the cups. 10 of Cups. Everyone wants the 10 of Cups because everyone's happy, yay. But the 10s are too much, and there's a little bit of heartbreak in the 10 of Cups. And the 9 of Cups, you're not dependent on anything or anything. That's it. You're just happy. And that's nice. And very nice. Alright. Consolidate back to Splendor. This is where you just kind of look back, right? Take a step back. There's no will or effort. You just kind of notice things and say, this is nice. Which is funny because this card's energy is kind of the opposite. This is great work. So this is great focus. This is building a project. This is material gain, teamwork. Commission, construction, right? We got this big pyramid here, and then everything else kind of fades away. So whatever you're building here, you got 2 threes on your cool pillar here. Whatever you're developing here, you're not doing it alone, and you're not doing it for free. So take it. Could be something that is important to you. It could, whatever it is, it's something. I want to say it's powerful because it's not built yet, but it has potential to be very powerful, and that's nice. That's a good thing to have in Splendor. You working with others, looking your best, showing up strong, and building something great. Capricorn, I gotta be honest, you're kind of all over the place here in the month of August. You got a lot of plates spinning. But that's very Capricorn, isn't it? Okay. Very good. Automation, foundation. Everything else is built on, and this contains everything else. Queen of Cups. She is invisible, so you have to look real real close to see her. There she is. Okay. She kind of takes on the qualities of people around her and reflects them back like a pool. She is an observer. She's tranquil. She's mothering. She's protective. She's poetic. She's wise. She's healing. She's nurturing. She's kind. She's emotionally mature. And she's psychic. Now this could be you, or it could be someone that you're getting to know a little bit better. Okay, stop doing that. But yeah, instinctively, that's what I felt and what I see here. If this is you, then it's you. But in my reading for you, I see it as someone that you're very much liking to be around. I don't want to say just because just because he or she is reflecting who you are back to you, which is kind of what the Queen of Cups does, which is why she's a very popular person. But that could be part of it, especially in foundation, because foundation, you build anything, right? What's it built on? It's built on a foundation, and this whole tree is built on this queen. The virtue, the science, the debauchery, the fortune, the dominion, the happiness, and the works, or great works. All in this Queen of Cups. And I see you really, really liking being around her. It's cool. All right. Now, you're about to manifest. What are you going to manifest? Fight, struggle, unease, tension, uncomfortable meetings. No one likes those. Egos, getting in the way of things, lack of collaboration. Saturn and Leo. Leo wants to go off and be the center of attention. Saturn's like, no, you gotta be cool, show us respect. And no. Leo's like, I'm thinking of that South Park when Carmen's like trying to get out doing work. He's like, man. And he's like, but if I do this, and like, no, you gotta, that's kind of the energy I get from this card. This is one of my deacons personally, so that's my reaction when I see it. Just, come on, I don't want to strike today. But this is what you're manifesting, and for you, this could be very good. This could be fighting to win this Queen of Cups, to get rid of this Queen of Cups, to whatever this Queen of Cups, to build a life with this Queen of Cups, to something with the Queen of Cups. This is life's challenges right here. Right here, baby, this is life's challenges. This is competition. This is arguments. This is fighting sometimes. Struggles. I gotta say, Capricorn, this is a heck of a reading, and I'm a little stumped because I can't. It's like I can't see what it is you want. I can see your awareness is it's all over the place. It wants a lot of things it's attached to, but also that it's fine without them. That you're fine just with yourself. You're actually kind of better. But you're also very much under some kind of influence here that's making you feel otherwise. And that could be a struggle in and of itself, right? This speaks of some kind of codependency, but you're also very curious and you want to know more about it. And this speaks of you just being happy with you and your accomplishments. And that could be your struggle right here. Right? This is your victory. This is your pure awareness. This is just awareness. This is what's most prevalent in your mind. And this is what you're fighting for. This is your victory. And this is your manifestation. You trying to do whatever you got to do that. Head of the tree, bottom of the tree. Breathe integration. Okay, so let's wrap this up. We're already over time. So, in your pure consciousness, you got the Princess of the Cups, dreamy, innocent, selfish, curious, luxurious, and a little shy. Doesn't know what she's feeling, likes that she's feeling it, goes with it. Expands into science, progress, moving forward, guiding others forward, promise of relief. Communication is a big one. This is different than anything. This is the most, whatever it is I'm feeling, I'm Capricorn, and whatever it is I'm feeling is different than anything I've ever felt. So I'm going to come at it from every kind of different angle. I'm going to expand out, and then I'm going to consolidate back into Three of Wands. I'm going to establish a plan. I realize there's hope. I'm going to give it my best effort. Okay. Expand back out. Oh, this feels so great. I want so many things with this person. This person is so great. It's the best. I'm kind of forcing it maybe, but I don't care. This is my love, and it's great, and I love it, and I love that I have it, and I don't care that it looks gross or whatever. Consolidate back into Mars, Fortune. All right, what do I even do here? What do I even do here? I can't see the center. Up, down, all around. This is the will to live and survive, but also this is just letting go and trusting the universe. So it is a little confusing. In your truth, you're gonna do it. Whatever it is, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do something. You're gonna go in a direction, and you're not gonna go back in that direction. In your victory, you're just fine. You're happy being single. You are safe. You're doing work that fulfills you, and you're very physically healthy. It's a bit of a tautology, but yeah. In your splendor, you're developing something really great, really beautiful, working with others, probably getting paid for it, and that's great. On your foundation, you got this very mysterious Queen of Cups. Don't know who she is. She's very important to you, seeing that she or he is the foundation of your entire tree in the month of August. What you manifest here is a struggle. Whatever it is not easy. You need to stay with it in order to achieve it. It's not an easy energy. You're fighting, you're striving. That's great, but it could be great, could be bad. Again, I'm a Cancer. Everything is good or bad to me. It's whatever. That's what this is. It's a battle, struggle, and it's a little uncomfortable. So, Cap, that's all I got for you for the month of August. But it was a lot. Like the video. If you like the video, subscribe. if you want to see more videos in the future, and I hope you have a great month, okay? Bye.